'cause we won't be back again. Say goodbye, oh, we're leaving now. Look up, we can have some hope again. We'll get out of here, just hold on, hold on. Cause we won't be back again. Say goodbye, oh, we're leaving now. Look up, we can have some hope again. We'll get out of here, just hold on, hold on.
Hello! How's it going? Hi everybody, I'm back with more drawing. We're gonna finish the one that we started last time because I never got around to finishing it. And maybe we'll start a new one. It depends. I'm kind of tired today. I went out and saw 2 houses today. Because, as some of you know, I've been looking for a place to live. Yippee! Yay! As some of you know, I've been looking for a place to live. With my dad. And so, we've been seeing a lot of houses, and I've had to do streams, like, right after. So, oh my goodness, the chat has some major lag today. I'm gonna have to do something that's not Stream Elements. Stream Elements is working like crap. I'm gonna have to use a widget. Man. my chat has such a lag. But yeah, so we've been looking at houses. I saw 2 houses today. Before coming back here to stream. I was out all day and I'm so tired. So either this will be a short one or we're just gonna finish this one up and maybe start the sketch on the next one and then call it a night. Yeah. I don't know how long coloring this will take. Probably not long. Chibis are pretty easy. Hi Sif, how's it going? You can make it look like you have the ability to predict what I'm going to say before I say it. It's true. Oh my god, the lag. Going sweaty. What? What do you mean going sweaty? What does that mean? But yeah. I am so fucking tired. So I'm just gonna do my thing tonight. I might be kind of quiet, but you know, I'll probably narrate what I'm doing, same as usual. I want to have this done tonight so that I can turn it into a keychain and sell it to you tomorrow. Alright. Because I want to try making... I want to see how low I can get on my prices for my keychains. $15 is usually the normal price for a keychain. So I'm going to see what I can do about that. I can't remember how much my last keychain is, but I usually cap them off at 15 bucks. $15 is good for a handmade keychain, so yeah. Yeah, I say handmade, hand-drawn. I have a, I work with Woo-Acry, so. Okay, let me chug this energy drink. God, that is tart. Okay, I'm back on the Dubby. The problem is I have encountered the first Dubby flavor, that... Oh, my little figurine is gone. That's what was missing. Oof, I accidentally deleted it. Okay, I'm gonna need to get that back. Yep, that's the one. I removed it by accident. I'll get it back. Okay, what was I saying? Oh shit, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, keychains. The keychains. Sweaty cause humid and freaking warm? Oh man. Alright, let's get into it. Delayed response because was texting. Oh, alright, that's fine. I also want to put more, like, I want a new drawing screen. I want to make myself a nice drawing screen. Although this works just fine. I just wish there was a little more happening around the window, but at least I have a background. At least there's like a purple background. And I'm not just like in the black void like I used to be. But yeah. My head is so itchy. Why? My head has been so itchy recently. I guess the air is dry here or something. Okay. What do we need to look at here? I did some of the shading on the coat already. It's the same color on the pants, so I'll probably... Yeah, just the same deal. Damn it. I have to check and make sure I have the right one. This one's probably better. Yeah. Oh wow, that is strange. I don't like that one. That's better, I think. Yeah, the pens are something else. These pens are so weird. It could be low humidity. I don't know, it was raining today. My mom thinks I have psoriasis, and I don't think so. I think it's just like the dryness, because this isn't normal. I joked about that the other night. I was like, I have psoriasis. I actually have no fucking clue. My mom says it's psoriasis, and I'm like, no, it's probably not. I think it would be a little worse if it was psoriasis. I think it was kind of gearing up to rain given how it felt outside today. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist. Check your shampoo or something. Yeah, I was looking at my ingredients, but I didn't see anything that was amiss. Because I use the same shampoo I always do. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Who knows anymore? We just have things that happen to us these days.
Have you ever wandered further into your wildest dreams, where you're flying higher, do what you desire, where you can stay and love with your heart, and we'll meet one more time, and we will be together, where you can fall in love, where you can fall in love.
There we go. We got some basic shading going on there. I hope the colors aren't so close that you won't be able to tell when it's a keychain. Not that it matters. The dang thing's colored, that's all. When you learn about, like, the average, like, consumer of things, you learn, like, how much stuff doesn't matter to them. If you make a drawing and you put colors on it, even if it's flat colors, there are some people that literally cannot tell the difference between flat colors and a shaded drawing. They're just like, that's a character I like and it's in color, I'll take it. That doesn't mean that people don't deserve the best, of course. They definitely do. Just, some people can't tell either way. clipping. Okay. Yep, that's a good shading color.
Have you ever wandered further into your wildest dreams, where you're flying higher to what you desire, where you can stay and love with your heart, and we'll meet one more time, and we will be together, where you can fall in love, where you can fall in
Oh, of course, can't forget the neck shading. So cute. I think we've all had that moment, though, where we see something of a character we like, and we're like, I don't even care. I don't even care how it looks. I want that thing right now. I don't know what that thing is, but I love it. That's how I felt about the Durarara potato plushies. They were supposed to look like Tsum Tsums, but they just looked like potato people. It was really funny, and I was like, I don't care, I want it. Give myself a little pudgy pudge there. Shadow the Hedgehog art that isn't slandering the character, sign me up. Exactly! Isn't slandering or like misrepresenting. I don't know how you feel about the Shadow the Hedgehog liking Latina thing, but I think it's pretty funny. Some people don't. I think it's a good meme. Oh, I love this song. Hang on. I'm saving this to my playlist. Where is it? There it is. Yay. I really love Monster Cat music. The good classic Monster Cat music. Oh my god. I've got to stop drinking this energy drink. So like I've said in the past, Dubby Energy is really good. I have managed to find the only flavor I do not like. The Push and Punch is the one. I'm giving my honest review. Every flavor I have tried at Dubby is amazingly delicious so far, except for Push and Punch. Push and Punch is so sour that I almost can't drink it. If you like sour drinks, then you'll like Push and Punch. If you don't like sour drinks, stay away from Push and Punch. It is not like a fruit punch. It is a sour, Warheads-ass sour drink. Yeah, battery acid, exactly. That meme is funny. I'm more talking about people who just genuinely hate the character and make art portraying them as a stupid caricature. What the? Who does that? Oh my god. You know what? I've kind of seen that art for Izaya too. It's always characters that are like not heroes. If they have a single bad or wayward bone in their body. I just realized my music thing. I need to move it back where it belongs. There we go. Yeah, like, it's always for certain types of characters. People just, they suck. People suck. You know what? I'm really liking the shading on this so far. It's very cute. It looks good. I'm wondering if I should do some, specular, what do they call that? Specular reflection? Specular light? It's like, hang on. It's like, we want one of these. Put that there. Oh, hang on. Get one of these. We want a soft brush. No. We mix the two together, and then we copy that. And then we do like a middle, oops, yeah, we do like a middle. And it's like specular. Hang on. Usually you do it in like a soft. No, not like that. Where is the jig sketch? There it is. I don't know if that even makes a difference. Let me try the normal. Shader bonus. Where's the line art? Paper? No. Where's the... I thought it was in here somewhere. Oh no, it was the free comics ones. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that makes a difference. I don't think that makes a difference at all. I guess. You can not even see it. It's gonna be too small for a keychain. It's too small a difference. Like, the most basic shading is all I really need on this. Okay. No more experimenting. delete that. Delete that. Alright. Here we go. Clipping. Oops. Genuinely, I've wondered this forever. Why do people get into things they don't like? I've noticed people, like, they find something that's popular and they freaking hate it to like its deepest core, but they sit there and watch it and like call themselves a fan and shit. It's so weird. It's like you're clearly not a fan of this. You hate it absolutely and utterly. Why do you sit here and pretend you like it? Why are you eating the broccoli? Rage baiting themselves, for real. You sit there and talk about like how bad it is, but then call yourself a fan. Something to do, I guess. There's so many things to do. Why don't you go like do your chores or your homework? Do your homework. Do your chores. As an unemployed person, I would never say get a job. Because not all of us can. I'm one of those people who cannot get a job. Brain itchy. Brain itchy. Okay. I believe saying get a job is something we should stop doing. Get a hobby. There you go. Get a hobby and make it one that you don't fucking hate. For God's sake, watch and do things you enjoy. There's so many things to do out there. Why does the thing you choose to do something you don't like? Real. As someone who doesn't have the ability to get a job, I can always have a hobby. Like drawing. Gosh, I want to do that thing on the hair. Oh, right, the shoes. I forgot about the shoes. Man, this song is also about... One second. Oh man, that burp just keeps following me. It won't come out. Oh, I already added it to the playlist. Alright, sick. Like, when a media stops being enjoyable for me, I just ignore it and talk about the stuff I do. Exactly, you're normal! I can't remember where, but there was some European culture where they have an insult phrase that translates to hobbyless behavior? And I think it's way better. I did see that on Tumblr. I cannot remember what culture it is, though. Hobbyless behavior. Exactly. I also dislike when people say, like, fatherless behavior. Like, motherless behavior, stuff like that. Don't say that shit. That's weird. Hobbyless behavior, though. That cuts to the core. You have no fucking hobby. That makes you even more of a loser. That's something you can actually control. It's something you can actually control, and it hasn't changed yet. I hate fatherless behavior as a phrase. Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. And most of the time, they're not even correct. I have a father. Now, I wonder... This is what I usually do. Hang on. And then I go over it with an erase. Oops. And that sort of... there's not really enough shadow. It needs a little bit of something. Needs a little bit of soft brush, I think. I say as a fatherless person, so I suppose I'm biased. Oh, well, of course you wouldn't like it. Like, it's just mean. It's just nasty to you. As if a father in a person's life is inherently an improvement. Yeah, no. I mean, think about all the abusive fathers out there. I assume you're all fatherless? Hell no. Fucking love my dad. I have a dad. I fucking love my dad. It reminds me of that Metalocalypse clip, sorry. But yeah, like, it is not an inherent improvement in somebody's life. Alright, it needs a little... That might help. Yeah. Something, I'm not fatherless. Yours is at my place right now, Chudlet. Making fun of people's familial relationship is a trend as old as the Dark Ages. Literally, unfortunately, I don't think it's going anywhere. I mean, yeah, probably not, but that's not really the goal. The goal is to inform people of, the goal is to inform people that it's just not okay. Because the thing is, like, I think there's a lot of things that have been a constant through history that are changing. Like, times really are changing. Maybe you can't get rid of it completely, but you can show those people that if they act like that, they're just going to be alone. Because we are learning as a society. that like if people act like that, you can just like leave them in a fucking ditch. you can just leave them to be alone with themselves. You actually don't have to be around them. And then they just end up freaking alone, and they're bigger losers than everyone else. I don't think that it's productive or good to just say, well, it's always been like that, it's probably not going anywhere. Oh no, that is not how change is made. Change is made by you going, we can do this. You know, change is made by not giving up in the pursuit of, like, telling everyone that we as people need to stop fucking being mean. Eventually, I believe we can make it happen. We can show people the value. We can show people the value of being good. By just merit of it not paying off to be a piece of shit. Alright, where's the lines? Is it the retro set? No, it was the comics. I think we're already kind of seeing it in some spaces where people realize that, like, if they act like total jerks, they're gonna be like, no one is even gonna listen to them. They die in obscurity. As they should. It's also like, as media gets to the root of why, as like psychology improves and we get to the root of why people act this way, it's a lot easier to figure out ways to mediate it. Like someone call Oscar the Grouch because fandom is full of trash. It's so true. The thing I hate most about fandom is the like me-ism of, and like the demanding nature of people when it comes to like fan works and things. Like, there's a huge problem in fan fiction right now, where people are like, where's my fucking story? Where is it? Update it now. I want it. I said I wanted it now. And it's like, why don't you go write it your fucking self, bitch? I do not have to put this out for you. You want it so bad? Why don't you write it? And then their favorite, like, writer goes away. And then they go, oh no. But it's like, yeah, if you were less of a bitch, that wouldn't have happened. Okay. Alright, so, ooh, I have a plan. No, wait, I have a different plan. No, this isn't the one. Dang it. Where is it? Oh, okay, yeah, here's the halftone, and then... Oops. I have to make it a little smaller. Oh my god, you can... you can hear my cat outside my door going... Let me in, Father. These two are really different from each other. It's... this retro set brush. I don't like it. Yeah, I think I'll just do my original idea. Boo. Oh well, I've got to get a better halftone. I have to get a better halftone brush. Excuse me. There we go. One more for the shine on the hair. What should I use for that? This is an interesting song. The thing that gets me is people insisting that a super deep story is not that deep, but will turn around and scour the depths of the internet for intricate lore about SpongeBob. Yeah. Like, yes, Dark Souls is that deep, and no, Bubbles' opacity being 2% higher in episode 8 as compared to episode 7 is not evidence that Cade has dementia. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's so true. I hate that a lot too. I've been told that about some of my favorite characters, that they're not that deep, they're just mean idiots. And it's like, actually, that's not how the world works. People are not mean idiots for no reason. There's reasons, and usually it's because they're desperately in need of a little something called, like, affection. Because when you're deprived of affection, or abused as a child, or neglected, like, you start acting a certain way that isn't normal. And so, you know, the way you normally fix that is by, like, filling the holes that were left by those incidents. Usually with, like, support and care. And it's like, no, they're mean. They have to die. We have to fucking kill them. They have to die at the end because I don't like them. They're abrasive. They're not normal. Then it's like, oh, okay, we're being ableist now. All right. People are exhausting. It's so true. I'm very tired of bad guy die at the end. I'm so tired of it. That is not useful. It's not useful. The way that we deal with people who need help in this society is not to fucking kill them. Do I support bad people doing bad things? Fuck no. I support rehabilitation though. I'm not big on just kill them. You're not immune to propaganda. You're not immune to propaganda. Slapping the mic. You're not immune to propaganda. It has bad implications and encourages bad ways of thinking about other people. Exactly. And also is played out at this point. And also, like, it can lead to, like, people being in fear of being a bad person. It's like, if I do anything out of line, I'll fucking die. It causes really bad anxiety disorders. Okay. I know that... Oh, right. I was gonna put a shine in the hair. What? It doesn't need to be that thick. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. Oh my god. Different brush. Different brush. That's a little better, I guess. Yeah, it's not so bad. Let's see. I can't remember the wording exactly, but reminds me of a relevant post that pointed out too many people are overly concerned with doing no wrong instead of actually doing good. Yup. That streak you had for a sec reminded me of Death the Kid's hair. Great. I just want to be true to myself, and if that makes me friends or enemies, then I welcome both. Yeah, pretty much. I want to do good in the world. It's hard sometimes because trust is also at an all-time low. So it's like, if you see, even if you see like a homeless person and you want to give them food, there's no guarantee they're gonna trust that your food isn't poisoned or something. And it's sad. And like I had a friend who had a bad experience where they bought a homeless guy McDonald's, and he took the food and threw it at her face. Cause I don't know what he thought, but I think he thought she was trying to poison him. And he like attacked her with the food, and she felt really bad. She was like, I just wanted to help. Yeah, he, and sometimes they're, you never know if they're on something or what, but it just was really sad because all she wanted to do is help that guy, and he was like, I don't want your fucking food, and he threw it in her fucking face. Like, I actually threw the bag of food at her face. And it's like, it's not really who's the bad person here. It's like, I kind of feel you feel sad for both of them. One just wants to help, and the other one is in a bad situation. Given how people are towards the homeless, I can't entirely blame him. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no bad person in this situation. There's only someone who wants to help and someone who has been betrayed. Alright, let me see what the background is gonna do. Ooh, I don't want to combine those yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I need to make an extra. Oh. Ah, this song is also banging. Nice. I saved that one too. Too many people walking around with a camera up their ass doing pranks masked as good deeds. Exactly. That's also fucked. That is so fucked. I'm so glad that I don't have to worry about cursing for drawing streams. Not that I really worry about cursing for any of my streams. It's just that, when I have to edit those later, I have to edit out all the curse words, and it can be a lot of work sometimes. So I usually try to keep cursing to a minimum. But not on drawing streams because Procreate is just recording everything I'm doing right now, so I don't need it. Anytime I hear banging, I think of this juice is banging, yo. That's paint, asshole. This juice is banging, yo. That's paint, asshole. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds exhausting. I could make a sailor blush any old day. It is exhausting. You guys should see the fucking screenshot from the latest gaming video. Remember when I played Content Warning with my friends last week? You guys should see. Maybe I still have the... I wonder if I still have the screenshot. I probably do. Let me look. Was it documents, pictures, screenshots? Oh, where is it? Yeah, there it is! Okay, I'm gonna put it on screen. Look at this, hang on. Each one of the blue dots, you see those blue dots at the bottom? Like those little blue dots? Or not dots, I'm sorry, blue lines. You see those blue lines at the bottom? The really dark blue lines? Every single one of these blue lines is a censored curse word. Every single one of them. This is the latest video I edited. That video is 4 hours long, and I edited it down to 40 minutes. Apologies. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, Sif. I do not care. I do not. It's fine. This is not me like calling out my friends for cursing too much. That's not what this is. remove. Yeah. This is not me calling out my friends for cursing too much. That's not what this is. You can say whatever the hell you feel like. All I'm saying. Oh, I know that wasn't the intent. I just felt bad for all the work. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You guys can say anything you want to. Just know that every curse word I have to censor it. You can choose to or to not be mindful of it. That's all. I do not want to force anybody to watch their mouth because I decided to work on the platform that's run by Puritans because they have a good algorithm. Alright, is there anything else that needs white ink? I don't believe so. I think we are done. I believe we're finished. Look at that. Let me get real close in there. Looks fantastic. All right, let's watch the time lapse. Let's watch the time lapse. I really worked on the hand for a long time before I decided on the sleeve. Oh my god, the cat is scratching at the door now. Oh my god. I really loved the way this looked as a sketch. It's still cute. It's still cute colored, but I really, really like the sketch. There's something that lining the piece, there's something that like it takes away from the sketch. I don't know what it is, but sketches are always better than when it gets lined. There's me figuring that out. Line art has its own unique appeal. Of course it does. Ooh, you know, I've wanted to make a coloring book. I know that that's really tough though. Because you have to make like a whole scene. There we are. All right, now let's turn it into a piece of art. I'm sorry, not a piece of art. Let's turn it into a product. God. Oh, hang on, I gotta log in. There we go. Incorrect password. The hell? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Had to log in. Incorrect Okay, this is not. Hi Star, how's it going? Check us out. Okay, products. Make products. Okay. Alright, they just added the ability to make an Ita bag. And I think that's so cool, but I don't know what to do about that. I might just make one for myself. It's pretty easy to just get one yourself. Okay, acrylic keychains. And I'm gonna do just normal acrylic keychain. Oh man. I haven't thought about how big I want it to be. Well, 7 centimeter looks pretty good. 7 centimeter or 10 centimeter? That's bigger. That's bigger than a credit card. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't want it to be bigger than a credit card. Just the same, like the same size. 7 centimeters is good. Where is it? Where is it? 3, 7? Oh, that's 20 centimeters. Oh my god. There we go. 7 centimeters. Double-sided. And we'll go with a star. And make it a purple star. Oh, right. I haven't, I need to send myself the drawing first. Whoopsie doopsie. Hang on. Canvas. I'm gonna crop it again really quick. There we go. And share PNG. Send it to Discord. There we go. Now I gotta download it. Help a computer. Stop all the downloading. Alright, download onto my desktop. Okay. Now I can upload my design. Yep, and we need to change the hole. Put it like right here. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, like right here. I think that's fair. Let me see. That line is kind of, hang on, the die line is a little bit, there, that's better. The hole needs to be moved. Complete mock-up. This is how I make my products. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Although it's a little big. The thing is a little big. This is a little small actually, 7 centimeters. It's a little small. I think I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it bigger. Let me go back. I'm gonna make it 9 centimeters. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 9 centimeters and see how I like it. That's only a couple centimeters though. Let's try 10. Let's try 10 centimeters. Star, purple star. Please select, huh? Oh, double-sided. Okay. Let's try that again. And we're gonna fix the die line. I don't like it to be super big like that. Very cute. Okay, that's about what I wanted. Yeah, yeah. I think that that's a fair... Yeah, that's pretty fair. Hopefully that'll be good. I think the weight distribution will be just right. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Look how cute that is! There's no way. Oh, this will look great on anything. Your backpack, your Ita bag. If you collect keychains and you put them up, I plan on it being $15-roos. Because whenever I go to conventions, that's usually the going price. At least it was a couple years ago. And I think it's pretty much stayed at $15 to $20. I would never charge $20 for a keychain. That's too fucking much. $15 is good enough. And it's double-sided. You barely ever get that. Let's see. I want to save this. Save image. Save. Okay. And I'm gonna save it. All right. Usually I name things really specifically. Save. That's cool. No more having the chain get twisted and you just seeing the white blank side 90% of the time. Exactly! That's what I hate about official keychains. Have you noticed that official keychains, they always make them cheap as fuck? Official keychains, like, the quality is good, but they always skimp out on having it be double-sided. There's always like a white backside. I hate it. It's the bane of my existence. I want you to be able to see the design on both sides. Then you never have to worry about being on the wrong side. It's almost like the biggest companies make the worst garbage. It's so true. They cut so many corners. That's how I feel about standees too. Acrylic stands, they always have a white back. I know that they just stand there, but I like it better because it's just better. If you need to flip them around for whatever reason, at least the design is on the back as well. That's how I do all my stuff. Okay, let's bring it out to sale. I always hate this part because I have to think of a description. 18, no. Let's see how low we can get it. $15 is acceptable? Lowest price? Okay, yeah, okay, good. Yep, it'll let me sell it for 15 bucks. Alright, size. Now, so here's the thing. If I do original character, it'll just be original character. How I usually help people find it, because if you do fan art, then you can go to VTuber. Fan art VTuber. So that's why I put my stuff in the fan art tag, because there's no tag for like original character, original VTuber. There's nothing for like original VTuber, so I have to put it in the fan art tag. Yeah, community clubs, others. I have to put it in the fan art tag so that I can choose VTuber. That way people can actually find it. VTuber. Anime. Streamer. Live streamer. Let's see. Cheapy. And then we want Y2K Moe. VTuber, V artist, anime streamer, live streamer, Chibi, Y2K Moe. Goth. Y2K Goth. Alright, we just want to make sure that we cover all of our bases with the tags. Oh god. Yada yada. Alright, I like there to be a nice picture as the first picture. So that's usually good. And I like to get rid of the stuff that's like redundant. I kind of want more VTuber merchandise, but it's like the Wild West out there. Everyone is using something different. So it's hard to find out what's reputable and what's shitty garbage. Oh, this site, I need you to know. Wooackery, I work with ACG Goods. Go on ACG Goods and search for VTubers. You will find quality merchandise. They source from their products are sourced from Wooackery. It's a quality, amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I sell with them. I've gotten their products from other people. I buy products from other people from ACG Goods, and it's always really good. I've never had a single bad experience. Their customer service is amazing. Everything's amazing. So I suggest going on ACG Goods and searching for your favorite VTuber. I'm sure they have something. If you're like a mainstream, maybe there's some indies on there, like me, for example. My merch is on here. Also, buying merch based on a real person is always very iffy, so I'm reluctant. Yeah, I know. Usually live streamers, not live streamers, usually VTubers are cool with it. Of course, if your favorite VTuber has official merch, you should always buy their official merch. Like, for example, I would be comfortable. I would be comfortable with somebody selling fan merch of me, but only if I was bigger. Right now, I'm really small, so I would prefer that people buy official merch that I make only. When I get big enough to have hundreds or thousands of people in my chats, then you can make your bag on my name. But until then, please only buy official merch. And this is official merch, what I'm making right now. Let's see. I don't have any time limit, no inventory. I don't want to put a fire under your butts or anything. I think this is good enough. Name looks good. Alright, add to store. Oh, hang on. We gotta make it active. And there it is! Low-key, I like best when people sell their shit using their own platform. Like on one of my friends has her own merch store she sells out of. It's understandable why people aren't able to. I cannot because of the cost. This is a print on demand service, and it's the best that I can do right now because the cost of buying a bunch of my merch to sell to you guys, it's just not worth it because not enough people buy my merch that it constitutes me buying stock and selling it. Nobody's going, like, right now, pretty much nobody is buying my stuff. So a print on demand service just works for me right now. When I get bigger, I will probably close this store and set up my own store and then buy my own stock. Probably from Wooackery, because they're an amazing, good quality creator of merchandise. But yeah, like right now, this is what I can do because I do not have enough people buying my merchandise to constitute me buying stock. I understand. Good. I'm glad. I knew you would. I knew you would understand. Yeah, right now this is just the most affordable thing. But yeah, there it is. Here, let me give you the link. There's my keychain. There it is. If you want it, you can get it now. Getting eepy and have an early day tomorrow, so I head out now. Good night. Good night. Good night, Sif. Good night. Ugh. Okay. I know that it's only 9:19, but I gotta be honest with y'all, I am really fucking exhausted. Star, you weren't here when I explained it, but I've had a very busy, like, last week and also this weekend. I've already had a busy week. I've been searching for houses with my dad, so honestly, I go out and search houses all day, and then I come home and stream, and I'm just at a point where between editing, looking at houses, and streaming, I'm really, really tired. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. I've got a game stream tomorrow, which means I'm gonna be editing all next week. So, but it's okay. Do not feel bad for me. This is the life I chose. I chose this. One day I will not have to worry so much. Don't worry. You take care of yourself. Good. Okay, hang on. Let me read all this stuff. Merch based on person. Getting eepy. Honestly, low key, a lot of merch stores be selling wild shit, like from dildos, pillows, to all kind of shit. Yeah, people are really selling out these days because we have, like, the culture these days is get your bag. We used to be like, never sell out. Gone are those days. Now it's like, get your bag, bitch, get your bag. But yeah, I'm taking care of myself. I'll leave this on screen while I talk. But yeah, I'm just really fucking tired. Don't worry, I am getting 8 hours of sleep a night. Just so you know, let me tell you guys, I am getting 8 hours of sleep a night. I'm doing everything in a timely manner. I'm making sure to pace myself. I'm only making one video per week. I film a video, and then the next week I edit that video, and then that same week I film a new video. So I film as I edit. So every week I'm editing one video, and every week I'm filming one video on stream. I respect the people willing to look at the camera dead in the eye and say, yeah, I'm selling a fucking dildo. Exactly. If I could, I would. Damn. If I could, I would. A sleeve too, honestly. An own a hole, sure. Why not? Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe I said that on stream. Anyways. Like, no beating around the bush. Here it is. Goddamn, Timothy. I know, I'm sorry. This is why I have to heavily edit my videos. Because I say shit like that on camera. Okay. So, by the way, I know that reaction video I uploaded this week was kind of rough. It was really long. I probably could have edited it down more, but I didn't want to because I wanted to leave in the full, like, video, the full reaction. I only edited the parts where I paused, and I edited out stuff that, like, made the conversation drag on too long and all that. The newest video that's coming out is the gaming one with me and my friends where we played Content Warning. And that one That one, I got down to 40 minutes. It was a 4-hour stream, and I got it down to 40 minutes because I cut out a couple of rounds that nothing happened. I'm pretty proud of myself for getting it down to 40 minutes. I probably could have done 30, but... Okay, hear me out, Gem. What? What is it? I'm honestly proud of myself for staying up this long and only taking Adderall every other week. I've been taking Adderall a lot more though. I used to forget it like every day, and now I take Adderall pretty frequently so that I can get my shit done. I'm prescribed it, by the way. I'm allowed to have it. I just want to get that out there. I am prescribed Adderall. I'm allowed to have Adderall. What's up? Nice 40 to 60 minutes is my favorite YouTube video. Like, okay, good. Then I don't have to feel so bad about stuff being longer than 30 minutes. When you have a super long, like, video, I recommend mostly just grabbing the highlights enough to keep it making sense, but enough where it won't fuck up your algorithm. Exactly. So I think 40 minutes is pretty good. YouTube, I've heard, kind of punishes anything under 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour is what YouTube really wants you to upload. Unless it's a short, in which case they want it under a minute. Because YouTube is really fucking... It's true. I hear that when people watch YouTube videos, they enjoy 1 hour... They enjoy like 30 to 1 hour videos. 30 minutes to 1 hour videos. Yeah! Christmas in Equestria. That's a weird song. That's a weird song name. I know it's an MLP song. It's really cute. Anyways, I hate those highlights videos that take 5 hours stream and condense it into 10 minutes. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. That's way too much cutting out. That's cutting out way too much. But yeah, I just want to assure everybody, because my friends have been worried about me because I've been frequently very busy, and they have been... I've been, like, kind of talking to people a little less than I normally do. And they kind of got worried. And I was like, please do not worry. I promise. I'm working on, like, finding time to talk to people. That's my one thing that I'm working on right now. I am getting 8 hours of sleep. It takes me a couple days to edit a video, so I'm not doing it all in one night. I'm getting 8 hours of sleep. I'm taking frequent breaks. Trust me, my ADHD ass. You better trust I am taking frequent breaks. And don't worry, I'm not killing myself. I swear to God, I promise. And I'm making time for people. So don't worry about me. My job is a little harder now, but it's nothing that I can't handle. 1 video a week is easy mode. And eventually, when things start to get rolling, I plan on hiring an editor, so... but you know, it's gonna take a while for things to get rolling. I need 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. So please link me to people. Please tell me... please tell people about me. Sorry. Tell people about me. If I make it to 1,000 subscribers, then I can get monetized, and then maybe I can hire an editor. We'll see. As long as you take care of yourself. I wasn't concerned about that till you mentioned it. Goddamn, Jeff. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm getting plenty of sleep and talking to people. Don't worry. I think my stream the other night was proof that I am still talking to people. You tend to be best when launching a channel like 5 videos. Apparently YouTube algorithm is so wild. Yeah. I was told to launch your channel with 2 videos, which is what I did. So I uploaded 2 videos and I uploaded 2 shorts. And then I uploaded my channel trailer and linked to those. And I'm doing good so far. I'm doing okay. My views are pretty low. But I think they will pick up over time, because when you start out a channel, views are gonna be low because YouTube needs to figure out where to send your videos. They need to figure out who to show your shit to. So it takes a little while, a couple weeks to some months, for YouTube to test your video on different people and figure out what your niche is, like who wants to watch your video. So when you start out, that's why views are so horribly low, because it's still figuring out who to send your shit to. And once it figures that out, that's when you blow up. That's when you blow up. I'm not saying I'm gonna blow up and be the most popular ever. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, that's when usually things start getting better, is when it figures out who to show your content to. The damn unfriendly YouTube word for self-inflicted game over screen. I hate talking like that. Yeah, no. I don't bother with stuff like that. If I just say the word, and if I have to censor it, I censor it with like a beep or something. I do not use, I mean, not unless it's a joke. Like I said sewer slide the other night. Or sometimes sometimes I like the term contemplating soup on the side. But those are just jokes. Those are jokes. Those are not me actually censoring myself. If I'm gonna talk about a serious topic, I am not gonna say some kindergarten words. I'm gonna say the real words, and if YouTube really has that much of a problem with it, then I will bleep them out or silence them. But I am not. You will never catch me non-jokingly saying kindergarten words like that. Baby talking through serious shit. The problem is apparently even the word is enough to trigger YouTube algorithm pickups? Weird. Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna say the word, but I'm gonna censor it. I'm gonna beep it out. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna put a noise over it so they can't hear it. So that the audience can't hear it. But I'm never gonna talk about something serious and use kindergarten words for it. They get all pissy and getting the streamer in trouble. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm doing this. I've been learning a lot about how YouTube works, and I've been figuring out how to do this stuff and really thinking it over. Water. So yeah. I'm doing my best. I'm getting it done. I'm doing my research. I am doing my research, so don't worry about me. Okay. It is time for me to go. I thank you all for coming tonight. I know that this one is really short, but you gotta understand, I am freaking beat. I've been out all day. And I know we didn't do a whole lot of drawing, but I will do more next time. I'll make up for it next week when I'm not so freaking tired. Hopefully. A family of 3 was just unalived yesterday night by an escaped convict. Oh god. Hate the corporate jargon for censoring serious shit. Reminds me of George Carlin a bit. Yeah, on soft, exactly, soft language. Oh man, George Carlin, R.I.P. Oh man, yeah. Okay. I think it is time. Bro was such a goat. He was absolutely goated with the sauce. Do people say that anymore? Goated with the sauce? That's like 2 years ago. I'm sure people do not say with the sauce anymore. Jem, real quick, what is it? What would you like? What can I do for you? Would a George Carlin react vid ever be something for sure? Yes, absolutely. And if it's 15 minutes to an hour, gimme. If it's 15 minutes to an hour, gimme. I love reacting to comedy. I love reacting to internet historian. I don't like JonTron as a person, but I enjoy reacting to his videos. So yeah. Oh, I love reacting to 10-minute Power Hour. 10-minute Power Hour is great, but I know that those are 10 minutes, but I'll make an exception. Unless YouTube will clap me for that because they're like a big deal now. I don't mind a good 10-minute power hour. That's my one exception. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love Randy Feltface as well. I love some Randy Feltface. That's good shit. Can we make an exception for a 9-minute vid? What is it? Cause I can make an exception for Game Grumps, but it depends on what it is. How come there's so many pony songs in here? Is it just because they're no copyright? Because my god, every other song is a pony song. George Carlin, but on soft language. Okay, yeah. I'll make an exception for that. I'll tack it on maybe to another video, or hey, how about this? If you give me 2 9-minute videos or like 2 10-minute videos, I can do a double feature. Then that'll be 20 minutes. So you can send me anything that amounts to 15 minutes to an hour as well, and I will watch them together. So yeah. How about we do that? About making exceptions. If you give me 2 or more videos that equate to 15 minutes to an hour, then we can do it. I'll accept that. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, everybody. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from me before I go? Sending Gem 15 different 1-minute videos. Within reason, okay? Within reason. I'm sure it's fine. I try not to make them TikToks. If they're good TikToks, then go ahead. But I don't know. I wanted to be different than everyone else because everybody reacts to TikToks. So I wanted to do things that aren't TikToks, but if they're really good fucking TikToks, then okay. But make sure everything you send me amounts to 15 minutes to an hour. Of course not. TikTok blows. Yeah, I mean, like, TikToks, YouTube Shorts, whatever. Any kind of short form content. What about 60 minutes of 40-second clips? Oh my god, that's too much! 40-second clips. 60 minutes of 40-second clips. You guys are gonna make me do math? Do you hate me? Please do not send me an hour of short form content. Star, we know what we're doing for next year's April Fool's. Okay, you know what? All right. If you make the playlist yourself, here's the deal. If you really want to send me short form content and you want it to add up to an entire freaking hour, then you make the playlist and you send it in a playlist. If you send it in a playlist, I will do it so that I don't have to look for them or click through them myself. You make the playlist, then I'll allow it. I need to write down these rules so I remember them later. I need to pin them. I need to make these rules and put them in the channel and pin them so that people can look and remember, and I can also remember. So yeah, if you make it a playlist, I'll watch it for a stream. All right, is there anything else you need? I'd add the same creator rule for less than 15 minutes. Less than 15 minutes? Well, I would like it to add up to at least 15 minutes. I don't want it below 15 minutes. Cause then it transition into a better video? What? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand what you mean. I'd add the same creator rule for less than 15 minutes because then it transitioned into a better video. I don't know what that means. Transition into a better video. Read up. No, I read it in I read it all together in order. What about like 60 minutes? What about 60 minutes of 40-second clips? I'd add the same creator rule for less than 15 minutes because then it transitioned into a better video. The video evolves like a Pokemon. Okay. Before that, can we make an exception for, oh, that for the 9-minute video? Okay. Yes. Okay. If it's more than one video, if it's a collection of videos, if it is a collection of videos, it must be in a playlist. It must be in a playlist. Is that what you meant? Making a playlist for just having more than one video? If it's more than one video, put it in a playlist. That's all I ask. You can delete the playlist after I've reacted to it. But I would prefer it be in a playlist so that it makes it easier for me. That's all. But yeah, thanks for telling me all this. I'm taking notes. See, I'm literally taking notes. Look. That you are excellent at stalling. I think if a collection or two or more, it has to be the same creator. If less than like 15 minutes before adding together, it doesn't necessarily have to be the same creator. I don't think. Stalin. I used to play Stalin Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I don't think it has to be the same creator. No. I understand. I don't think it has to be. Oh, Snow, I'm so sorry. Hi, Snow. I'm so sorry. You're right at the end of the video. You're right at the end. We're done now. I'm so sorry. It's a short stream today. I'm very tired. You're gonna have to watch the VOD. I'm so sorry. You caught me right at the end. I'm sorry, Snow. I'll tell you, you can read it whenever. No. I understand what you're saying. You want it to be, if it's a collection of videos, you want it to be all the same creator. I don't want that. It doesn't have to be the same creator. Not quite conveying how I wish. Okay, well then go ahead. You can say it in DM if it will help. But I think I understand what you're saying now. Oh, never mind. Have a good rest. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Snow. You can watch the VOD. You can watch the video when it's over. The stream is recorded for you. Yeah. You will be able to watch the stream when it is over. I have DVR enabled. Okay. I think that's it. I'm too late today. Oh, you're not too late. You can still see it. You can still see the stream. It's just gonna have to end first. I'm sorry about that. All right. I have to go. But thank you all for showing up today. It was a good one. I hope that thank you for the hearts. I hope that that everything goes well for y'all, and yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow when I play 10 Bells. I'm playing a horror game called 10 Bells. I do not really know what it's about. All I know is that it takes place in the very, very famous 10 Bells pub, where Jack the Ripper is said to have visited before his killings. So I think that's pretty cool. I I'm not gonna say I'm like super into true crime. I do find it very interesting. I'm not one of those true crime people. I'm not one of those people, but I like have a sort of like special interest for the Jack the Ripper case. So yeah, I like the 10 bells. It's very significant and cool. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow when I play 10 bells. And yeah, all right. Goodbye, everybody, and good night. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Is it love if I take your, is it love if I set you free? Things flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.